In addition to mind control, the CIA worked tirelessly to find out if a variety of drugs could be used as a truth serum. Presumably, the CIA planned to use these methods in interrogations. Many truth experiments involved different forms of psychological and physical torture, but among the most harrowing were those carried out with uppers and downers. Subjects would be hooked up to 2 IVs, one with barbiturates and the other with amphetamines. The barbiturates would be administered until the subject was nearly unconscious. Then they would be stopped, and amphetamines would be delivered to wake the subject up again. Coming out of their drunken-like stupor from barbiturates, the subject would be energized by amphetamines and would talk uncontrollably and often incoherently. The idea was to ask the subject questions once in this state of babbling to try to get the truth. Unfortunately, most of the subjects died from drug interactions, which caused them to discontinue this kind of testing. MKUltra experiments came to an end in 1973, 20 years after they began. The project created a lot of room for conspiracy and distrust in the federal government that is still apparent today. And rightly so. Destruction of records. By 1973, Gottlieb's superiors ordered the destruction of documents and records from the MKUltra project. Reports state that the destruction of documents was ordered because CIA officials feared they would be declassified in the wake of Watergate. It's believed that most of the documentation was destroyed from the CIA's archives before the information was released to government officials and the public. However, some 20,000 documents did remain and were investigated by officials and attorneys. Frank Church, a lawyer and senator from Idaho, formed the Church Committee, a group dedicated to the exposure of MKUltra and related CIA projects. The Church Committee helped complete the CIA's investigation and eventually pressured the president at the time, Gerald Ford, to put new laws into place to protect future subjects from such treatment. In 1976, the bicentennial year, under advisement from the Church Committee, President Ford presented an executive order. The order stated that any future tests and experiments involving humans and issued by the CIA or other government programs must be clear, transparent, and upfront with subjects about their intent and methods for experimentation. And we know how well the government follows their own laws, don't we?